Actually, that's probably just worth doing there, the Heart of the Flame. Yeah, sure, why not?
Our buildings lie in ruins.
Is there any point in building these? I don't think there is. We're just going to move out of there straight after and go travel up. Teclis making these guys is probably not a good idea. We need to save the cash for the intervention, don't we? In with all that intervention just spawns as a completely random place. Oh my gosh. We're not getting anything from the invocation. We don't need to do any of the settlement upgrades, although I want to. It's all coming down to this battle with Westara, and we don't know what we're up against. It's the worst. It's the worst feeling. I don't know what's coming. For all I know, we're gonna bump into like a full stack army in that settlement.
The Druki are feeble lunatics. Speak.
And we're gonna be in a shit position. Right, research is available. And, well, Ward Save the Phoenix Guard units is pretty damn epic, honestly. I'm surprised we haven't gone down any of the cultural advancements. Did we just, like, never build... What have we not built? A Shrine of Assyrian and Elven Court? Did we just, like, never build a Shrine of Assyrian? I'm pretty sure we have a Shrine of Assyrian somewhere. And we have an Elven Embassy. What's the other thing we need? Just bugged out. Elven Court. An Elven Court. Is that where we make... Ah, okay. Where we create nobles. I just never did because it was kind of pointless. I guess we could remove the Dragon Keep from here. And then what I can do is just replace that and maybe get the cultural advancements going, because they don't take very long as far as I'm aware. Oh, that great weapons is good. Extra weapon strength for Sword Masters of Her with White Lines of Trace, Phoenix Guard. Should have got the marble stockpiles at some point as well. Well. Nordham is saying to relax and just send my Lawmaster up there. Actually a good shout. May as well have the Lawmaster do something. It's not like he does much in battle. No, he can just travel up there ahead of her. Nordham is asking, where will I recruit dragons? Pretty sure we can recruit dragons at the Great Turtle Isle. Oh, actually, never mind. What am I doing? Whoops. I thought I clicked on this one. Meant to do it here instead. There's not really much we can get rid of though, is there? Like, do we use these anymore? No, not really. Because we use Dragon Princes, don't we? We'll demolish the Farrier and we'll build it there instead. Yeah, good shout, Nordhammer. I almost did that. Almost did that. I didn't mean to do that. I thought we had an extra Dragon Keep at the Blood Hall. Good save. Good save. Yeah, so we'll build it at the Sentinels of Zeti instead. Aren't I just happy to have you guys backseat gaming?
I will see to it.
So we'll pick up the marks of the old one here. Weird stuff. It's an extra settlement. Right, with that other building sort of being destroyed, we should have enough to pop the ritual. Okay. I'm not going to fix the ones at the marks of the old one because I'm just not sure how close that will be and how much we will get back from demolishing the other building.
Ready for orders.
So, yeah. Alright, let's end the turn. Yeah, Doug's saying I have empty building slots. Yeah, I'm well aware. Just trying to sort out the intervention first. Got to time it right so that it hopefully lands in the right place. And then we can use it alongside our army to take the settlement. But I need to make sure that I'm almost sieging first. Otherwise, the intervention might take up the siege and not allow me to attack the settlement before I need to. So there is that. Because what will end up happening is like the intervention will continue the siege even though they're going to finish the ritual anyway. Just like the Skaven sort of did at the end of my ritual, in the last ritual that we had. Let's whack up the speed. See what the Cult of Pleasure get up to. They've definitely landed forces on Ulthuan now, which is fine. It's kind of what I'm hoping for, honestly. I don't want any armies to land on shore near me anymore. Although that's exactly what's going to happen right now, I feel. They're all going to come on shore. Alright. Not so bad. They might attack the blood swamps. Nope, gonna ignore it. Continue going. That's fine. If Yorn keeps coming down like that, we could have our army there. Just jump onto the sea, crush him. Everything will be okay.
Knowledge is power.
Okay, Invocation of Assyrian is ready. Actually quite nice. Get some half decent replenishment at the Shrine of Cain.
Only
Have
a fool would agree.
Galag
The city is crumbling.
go up.
Knowledge awaits.
Let's give him full plate armor, I think. We do have enough. We can play around this now. We can spend like 2k this time.
The people are
No
resting.
limit to my power.
Definitely not.
Yes.
Which to me kind of looks like Lothar Seaguard, but I don't know if that's worth spending.
Order must be maintained.
And Nordhammer saying that army is going for the altar of the rat. AI has a hard on for it. Yeah, that could quite honestly be the case. We will march to it
We will endure.
and sit there with our replenishment. Right, let's get Varan into that army.
Grant me your sight.
And honestly, I guess we just keep Melwyn going. Towards Monument of the Immune for now.
Teclis.
We are ill at ease.
Ready for orders.
We'll wait one more turn with Westara, and then we'll travel. There's 6 turns remaining at the moment. We need, what, at least 2 turns, maybe, to get a siege tower going. Unless we should move out now.
Warden of
No, we'll go next turn. I think we'll go next turn. So in the Kolcham Plains, this is a good place to build the Elven Craftsman, so we'll do that. It will definitely give us that extra 100 income, which is nice. Can't get too carried away with this building. I guess we could just build it a Nagaraith. How much does this cost to fix as well? We could go slightly over as well, actually. Because we do get the income from elsewhere. Like if I want to start building the Elven Gardens, we can do that. Because that's what we need to do in order to unlock those technologies. Alright, so ignore all the settlement upgrades. Vortex Ritual's done. Let's move on to the next turn. Alright. Schmitty, our research finishes in 1 turn. So I don't need to wait for that to finish before I attack, necessarily, because it will already be done. Which will be nice. We'll just skip Lodland's turn. They took their sweet time, even with it sped up. Alright, let's watch Call to Pleasure. See what they get up to. There's always so many armies moving around. I just need to keep an eye on them. Okay, so it looks like maybe like a 7th army has appeared from north. Gone into Swamp down there. That's quite something. An army's going down to Valzanville, so that's fine. Cult of Pleasure are going to continue to move towards Teclis. I'm kind of feeling like Teclis can kill them. Wait, what? Where is that army going? They're like bypassing all of my settlements and just went straight into the storm there. Rygos Empire is nearly destroyed in its entirety, actually. Ah. -5 influence for extra melee defense for infantry. How long does that last? 5 turns? Nice. I like it. I'll take that any day. +8 melee defense? Time to get going, lads. That's the best thing we're gonna get to help us out.
We shall not rest. I think this unwise.
We'll have Galag carry on up here to see what's there.
Unthinkable.
There is one army, but it's not very big.
Time is of the essence.
I just spotted something. With the Tor Elethis refugees.
Speak your poisoned words and leave.
Join war against Nagaron. Never mind, they're already at war with Nagaron.
I'm listening.
Okay, this might actually be a bad thing. And I'll tell you why. Because if Ingmar comes along and cucks me at, at the Fortress of the Dam by like sieging it and not letting me attack it, that would just be, oh, that would just be so bad. Oh my god. Oh my. Alright, so with Aphicel then, do we want him to just jump on the sea and head north and just start slamming into these armies that are coming down? I don't know. I feel like he should head back towards our ritual sites. Because currently it's Great Turtle Isle, Fortress of Dawn, and the Blood Hall actually. Oh, that's an interesting one. I think there's a Sentinels of Zeti got like downgraded. Okay.
Your orders are reasonable.
Maybe you just take Melwyn to go and crush the army at Swamp Down.
Send Louis.
Ill considered.
It looks pretty weak. We can still afford to spend some more cash, I think. We'll just make sure we get some walls around where we need to. We also need to choose a new technology. It will likely be marble stockpiles, just because it only takes 2 turns and reduces our construction cost by 10%. Which is quite nice, especially when I'll be lacking cash. For example, at Southern Sentinels, just build a watchtower there. Okay, we'll skip the upgrades. We do have the right we can perform, but that will cost 2,000. Do we want Teclis to fight this chap?
Who seeks me?
Probably not. That is a lot of Blackguard and Agarond. He's got Cold One Chariots and Cold One Knights as well. Like, our forces would just be completely overrun. We're going to get Melwyn to go destroy Swamp Town. He'll come down and meet up with Teclis, I think.
There is no limit to my power.
Oh man.
The Asher are troubled.
Oh, the Blood Swamps doesn't even have a level 3 wall and they didn't even attack it. Guess it doesn't matter at this point. We're just going to start heading back, maybe even towards Teclis for now. What's the sort of route it would take? Yeah, I guess that's okay.
Ready to serve.
That's fine. Because at least he's sort of nearer to Teclis then, and we can just maybe abandon Blackclan, Cleanser and all that lot. Just Turtle for the ritual.
Phoenix Court. You must restore order.
Let's end the turn. Lord Hammer's saying Teclis needs to run or something, give him walls. I'm pretty sure Blackclan has the normal level 1 walls, so it should be fine. Rather than winning another battle there. That's good to see. Same old end turn. Skip everything that's happening other than the Cult of Pleasure. It's all about damage control at the moment. Right, we are under siege. That's fine because I think with the reinforcing garrison, we will have enough to kill the Blackguard and Agarond. Because I just need something that can hold the front line so that Teclis can smash them with his magic. And we could even like send forward like a bait unit and then hit them with a big chain lightning. Another army arriving at Valzambil. But with pleasure, heading towards the altar of the Hontrat. Looks like you weren't wrong, Nordhammer. They're coming back. That's insane. As if. Oh wow. I guess it's because it's like a ritual site, isn't it? It gives you more wave fragments. Alright, speed up the rest. I'll tell you what I just saw, guys. Oh man. This army is getting really close. Oh, it looks like he bounced off the settlement, maybe.
Very well.
Your word?
That's good. Okay, that's good then. And we can get onto land. Not necessarily a good idea because of the attrition, but... Let's have a look at her stuff actually before we send her into battle. She's got the Trickster's Helm at the moment. Would the armor of Calador be better? We lose quite a lot of melee defense, don't we? And the ward save is probably better to have 10% ward save. Dragonhorn's pretty damn good. Yours is Fear and Terror already, so we don't need the Cloak of Beards. Ooh, that's interesting. The Bound spell, Fiery Convocation. I feel that's better. That's really useful. You get 2 charges of that as well.
Cain is a fickle god.
Let's hear it.
Alright, let's go ahead and jump on land. Because I don't want it to be like the other time. Where I couldn't get on land and attack in the same turn, which is just really frustrating. I will come to this side.
Waves.
We're not going to take that much attrition, which is good. Alright, let's get Galag back in the army. Next turn we'll call in the intervention to help us, so I can spend a little bit more cash again. I'm going to be very careful about how I do this. Might be worth just putting the money into the blood swamps to just get those walls built. And we'll have Fazel come back to the altar of the Horned Rat. Let's attack this army. Well, what? Why is that altar result so far in our favor?
The gods.
I guess I'll take it. Why not? What the hell? I'll take that loot as well, thanks. Holy crap. Teclis OP in the altar resolve, tell you that much.
Another victory.
That's insane. Alright.
I control this garrison.
I'll head back into Blackstone then. And I'll build up the plaza because we're getting pretty low on public order here. That's insane. I'm going to take that, thank you very much. And all of the loot that comes with it. Wow. Okay. Hopefully Melwyn can do the same to Swamp Town.
No. Protector of Elfone. None shall live.
I feel like I just want to auto-resolve this because it would just be funny.
Retreat!
Oh, shit. That is, that was greedy.
Pillage anything of value.
We'll raise that. Gets rid of one of the armies though.
We shall continue later.
That was greedy. We did lose, what, one of the units of Phoenix Guard? Oh well. Gives us more income. All Melwyn's good for is just losing his units so we get more income.
We are ill at ease.
Okay. To be fair, that was still good. We still managed to crush that entire army, which definitely dents the Cult of Pleasure quite significantly. And puts us at 4,000 income per turn, gave us a lot of extra cash as well. Let's just make sure we're using this. The Jungle of the Gods, I think we may as well get this upgraded. Because then we can upgrade the Colonnade and stop that public order from being a problem. Jungle of the Green Mist is still fine. Forbidden Jungle, going to be able to upgrade that soon. Probably upgrade Blackslan. And I might spend the money on the Royal Garrison as well. Hoping we have enough cash in the next turn to call that intervention if I do that. Nice. End the turn there. Warhammer's saying, but there are 3 more armies headed for the Rat. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Melwyn was never going to be a factor when it came to that anyway, so I don't mind. Let's speed this stuff up. Taskmaster gained for Westara. We might see Nagaron attack actually. Actually, I think Nagaron attacked that rogue army. Yeah, Cult of Pleasure's coming down, ignoring the Blood Swamps entirely. That's fine. I mean, what's Yorn gonna do? Yorn's just gonna run away. They are scared of that army. I mean, if I can keep baiting them down there, I don't really care. Fine by me. They want to go sail off into the sea.
It would be unwise to waste my time.
Pretty simple in turn. Maybe we can get the trade agreement going. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Thank you. Come again. I like it. Val stockpile is complete as well. Invocation of Val is available. I wish we had something like the Dark Conjurer. That would be fantastic, but we don't. So, time to siege. Fortress Damned. And doesn't look like there's going to be much of a siege.
Rally to me, Asser! At them!
Right, I feel like we should just pop the intervention just for the lols. Even though we might not need it. Oh, it did come up next to us. That's convenient.
To battle! For Assyrian!
Do we just wait one more turn then?
Attack! The Kadai watch over us! None shall live!
Oh. This doesn't even have walls. What? It's a capital settlement without walls.
The Kadai watch over us! By the gods!
No wonder it's so easy to take. I could just auto-resolve it, but I feel like we should wait for Halard to arrive and just auto-resolve it then.
For the Everqueen!
I think we wait to see what the the High Elf intervention does. And if they come and hug me, then we'll just go for the auto-resolve. Crazy. Alright, we can get all of these settlements upgraded now, which is fantastic. Oh, it was planned all along, boys. We did it. I had nothing to worry about. Maybe I was just scaring myself, I guess. Let's jump on and get this, whatever it is. Favorable winds. Jump back onto the land there. Then I'm just gonna have him go to like Pahuax. I might even have him head back down to the Blood. Well, actually, we'll send him back down to the Pillars of Unseen Constellation, and he can start recruiting at our homelands. Oh boy. Nagaron's still pretty wrecked, honestly. Like, I think they only just... Yeah, they like only just took back like the Black Pillar and all of these settlements. You can see that because of the blocks there. Shagrath's still not taken.
Knowledge is yours.
Okay, so what's Teclis gonna do then? I didn't expect him to have such a good auto-resolve.
No limit to my power.
Does he start heading back? Do we wait for more armies to arrive? I'm not entirely sure. Also, what do we do with Azazel? Because I kind of want to have him on the water to attack these ships, but I'm not sure.